So we just came up on 300 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fully driveway, you know?
Driveway. Wow, look at that one. Oh Lord, my fence. My poor fence. Alright, so good morning guys. It's 6 a.m. and I'm well on my way to St. Thomas. The place is very dark right now, as you can see. You can barely see what's happening in here. And I'm not gonna turn on the lights, so I'm well on my journey now. Trying to get there for about 7:30 the latest. The ride is usually about an hour and a half, so I think I'm good. But you know, sometimes there are trucks on the road, so like, what do you call it, loaded trucks, tractors, all of those things, carrying construction material. So it's always the best to give yourself some time when coming out this side, because there's a lot of development going on. So a whole heap of construction, you know, equipment moving. So yeah, so I will be heading out. The place is pretty dark at this time. I'll be heading out to the farm to get the work done, to meet with the backhoe man to first do that initial walkthrough so that he knows what to do, and then I can take you on a mini tour of what we're doing. Hi guys, welcome to Kenisha's Diaries. My name is Kenisha, and this is the second video in my vlog series called the New Farm Diaries, where I'll be taking you through the process of transforming my 17-acre property little by little, brick by brick. If you're new here, go ahead and watch the first video where I gave you a little tour of the property. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, and I hope you enjoy the video. So today guys, I'm excited because it is backhoe day. First day of doing some real heavy equipment work and clearing, right? So we have three main focus, which are one, the field on the flat area that I would have showed you in the previous video, the cutting the farm road, as well as clearing that area overlooking the field. I don't know what the backhoe is capable of because I don't know the details of it and I've never done this before. So I'm excited to see how much work he gets done in one day. So anyways, this is me. I came to the farm. I got here at 7:40 and I'm just getting myself ready, putting on some sunblock and putting on my sun resistant clothing because outside is hot, guys. The day is very hot and I'll be spending the entire day there, so I just wanted to ensure that I'm dressed properly. On my way over, I got a flat tire, so I had to stop and change the tire. Well, not me, but big up to the runner who was running along Yellows Road, who stopped and helped me to change my tire. I thank you so much. Big up also to the truckman who came and gave his encouraging words. Thank you. You know, Jamaica, we hear so many bad things about Jamaica. I love to highlight the good things. There are kind and decent people in Jamaica and in my new parish. Big up St. Thomas. So these are my boots. I got them from Amazon. Let me show you. They have zipper at the side. So the heels are thick. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to switch the camera. Okay. See, those heels are thick. So let me give you some information about the backhoe. So I know a lot of you are going to ask because I noticed that you always ask for details, and a lot of you have been asking for information about the process. So I'm going to cue you in on this process. I got here at 7:40 a.m. The backhoe was supposed to get here at 8:30 a.m. 8 a.m. I gave them until 8:30. They were late as usual in true Jamaican style. Late. Didn't get here until about 9:23. First thing is, if you own a farm, is that you need to register as a farmer with RADA. So I am a registered farmer with RADA, and so the backhoe that I'm using today is courtesy of RADA. No, it's not free. I rented it from them for 8 hours. So a day is 8 hours, not 24 hours. Right. So one thing that you need to know when you're renting a backhoe in Jamaica is that if you rent a backhoe for the day or for 4 hours, however many hours, just account for the travel time in that amount of hours that you're renting, because they will be deducting that time from the hours that you rent. It was very new to me, so I didn't get that. So I'm not actually getting 8 full hours. I'm getting 7 hours because the backhoe took an hour to get there. So budget that when you're actually scheduling a backhoe. Before I get started, I just want to clear some things up in case you guys think I'm crazy throughout the vlog. No, I'm not crazy. I actually have my mom on the phone, and so you'll hear me or see me gesturing. I'll be talking to her throughout the video because she's all up in my business and she wanted to be involved in the day. Big up mommy for always being involved. Anyway, now I'm dressed and have all my defenses up, ready to fight the sun, looking like a crazy person, but whatever. I'm going to now go to see what the backhoe guy is doing in the field. So let's go. But look here, is him fall this tree too? Wow. Oh, sorry, this one. Look here. Look, keep for the tree big. So that means to say him can and him digging it out. Wow. Let me see. So ooh. Hold on. Wow. Let's zoom back out. Wow, I'm not seeing too close to here, so because him taking out this tree here. Here's another tree. This is another tree. OMG. Wow. Oh my goodness. It just ripped it up like nothing. No, that's the backhoe taking it up. Look, it's not the breeze. It was the backhoe moving it. Wow. So we can definitely make coal with these. This is a big tree. That means it can push down all of those cashamaka tree up top. Because this tree is much bigger than all of the cashamaka trees. And it pushed it down. So it definitely can push down all of these. Wow, look at that one. Oh Lord, my fence. My poor fence. Yeah, I'm trying to get to it, but not too close to it. Okay, is that one him take down? Okay, out of the fence line. Look, see if you can see now. Oops. Yeah, but I can't go anywhere over there. No. Yeah. Yeah, see there, up in the air. Yeah, he just took that one down. Yeah, but my poor fence. Okay. I tell him to leave the guava. Let me make him leave these guava trees because they're pretty grown. Look at them. Ooh, this one is bearing too. Oh my, wow. He is really handling those trees over there. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so I really think this might not take him. This might not be as quick as I think because he's spending a while on the trees itself. And he's piling So he's gonna have to pile all of this over here. Them on the side, along the side, he's gonna bank everything along the side, go over. So that's why I was wondering if I should let him bank the trees separately. But we're going to cut them up anyways. Yeah, so let him just bank them. But I don't want him, so if you see him coming over, just watch the guava trees for me.
Yeah, man, I go and chop good on.
Yeah, so him don't. Yeah, so him.
Yeah, man.
Alright. But him can take out probably a couple for just so I can see the monument from here, so.
Yeah.
But not the nice big ones though. Yeah. Alright, so let me see if I can show you guys what the pilot looks like up close again. So it's very windy, so you're not gonna see it. I can't hold too still. Ah, there you go. That's the oil nut. And this is a leaf. What does it look like? Looks like the marijuana plant. That's what it looks like. And then here's this really nice plant. I don't know what it is, but it's dried. But it just looks so nice for a little dried arrangement. Let me see this side. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the car and get out the way. Oh, see some more of these flowers. Oh, this is what it looks like. Fresh. This is very nice. I wonder what this is called. And then that's it dried. That's it fresh. It's very windy today. Mommy, do you know what this is? Do you know where are you? Oh, sit here. Oh, you're not seeing it. Look at it. You know that flower? Oh, you reached. Alright, look at this. Guess what this is? This looks like susumba. Oh, I could pick this. I'm gonna pick it. One sec. Alright, hold up, mommy. Not pushing off the soil, but what he's going to do, the tractor is gonna actually plow it up though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just getting rid of all of these trees and shrubs. But I don't want him, I want him save as much as of the guava trees as possible. Yeah, but I want to clear out that little area so I can see. I want to be able to sit in there.
So I'm going to chop out the hill, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you walk with your file, man. Oh, look at this. What is this? Guys, let me know in the comments if you recognize any of these wildflowers or herbs and what they're used for. So I know a few of the names, but I don't know all of them. So I'm just going to go through and show you what's out here in the field where we want to plant. And you can tell me if you recognize anything that is medicinal. Now, which tree is?
They call it Doppy Susumba.
Oh, Doppy Susumba.
Yeah.
You hear, mommy? Okay.
And then you're a jack in a bush.
Yeah, I know the jack in a bush. Yeah. Alright, this is a flower that you saw earlier. This is a flower. Here, mommy. This. I was asking what it was. See, there's a lot of them over there. I don't know. Don't look that. Yeah, it looks so. It looks like a running bush. But oh right, wild morning glory. That's what it looks like. Oh, oh, this is what grows into that. No, man, these are two different trees. Have to be two different trees. And then this now. These are seeds, so I'm actually gonna pick it and see if we can. Oh, it's not focusing. Focus. So let me see if I can find. These must be seeds. Hold on. So I'm gonna pick some so that I can plant these in my wildflower garden. Or I could just pick the whole branch. Why am I acting as though? But it should be a lot, you know. There you go. Pick the whole branch. And then here's another one. Whoa, there's a lot of wildflowers over here, man. Or it's the same purple plant. It's probably the same one, you know. Don't know if you're seeing this, but this is a purple plant. Oops. Smells sage-ish. Well, sage maybe. Anyway, so let me show you what's in my car. So first things first, I got a flat this morning, and so usually all this stuff would be in my trunk, but this morning it's just my tire and then my water boots in case I'm gonna go down to the river or need it for any particular reason. So I'm using the donut right now, so I'm gonna have to buy some tires before I get back home. All right, so let's start right here on this side. Right, so I always travel with a bottle of water. Hold on. I always travel with a bottle of water just in case. You don't know what can happen. You need to cool down your car. So I travel with that. And then I have this tote box that I have a bunch of stuff in. I just never take anything out of this. So you'll see 2-stroke oil, power saw oil, all of that. That's my socks that I really should have on with my boots, but I rush and put it on, so I forgot to put on the socks. So the water, this is my measuring wheel. So I'm actually going to use this right now because I want to measure the length of the road that I'm cutting. So I always guesstimate the distance. I said that it looks like about 400 meters, so it goes all the way down that side, around and back to the road. I don't know if you guys can see the tractor from here, but it's working. So yeah, back to the stuff in the back. So I brought with me a yoga mat because every time I want to sit on the ground, like, because there are a lot of cows around there, I don't really trust sitting on the ground like that, and fleas and all of those. So I brought this, and then I brought a blanket. This is my trimmer, so in case I see anything that I want, any plant, I can trim piece. And I just generally have these things with me. I have some my alcohol just in case. That's my igloo with ice and everything. That's my trusty scarf, you know, to keep my hair nice. And then I have a change of clothes in case I'm sweaty and messy and I just want to change off. And then around the other side, before I go on the other side, then I have a pair of slippers, rubber slippers, so that I can just go to the river and just wash off my feet. Oh yeah, and I forgot this. I brought this little stool with me, so in case I need to see if I can. So this is a stool, and all you do is to just put it down, and let's see if I can get it. Press, and it. But this I'm gonna actually sit on that in some places because I have some work to get done while I'm out here. So the work doesn't stop. This is my sunblock. This is my little bag that has all of my little toiletries and whatnot. I have my spray paint. I don't know why I put it in here, but I have my spray paint just so I can mark any trees and all of that, any additional trees. These are some first aid and stuff like that, medication just in case. an extra deodorant, the wipes, good old Purine, just to moisturize. And then this is a tote box with some food. So I have my Tetley tea, some creamer, my banana, a supplement, and a cornbread in there. I forgot the cheese, so I probably won't eat that. I might have to go and get food. And then I have a thermos type bottle, an insulated bottle with hot water. Ooh. And that's what I use to make my tea. And of course I have extra water. I have more water in there. Alright guys, so this sun is ripe. Alright, so I'm gonna do some measuring now, alright? I am going to, oh, that's a load of poop right there. Put the bag. So you can see it from here. You take out the measuring wheel. And let you see what this looks like. So this is a measuring wheel that you use. Oh, this is nice. You use it to measure. So this is how you use it. So you actually, this shows you that it is straight. You put it down flat, like that. Turn it on. It will come on. You turn it on, and then what happens is you just roll it and it records. So I think my batteries are low. My batteries are low, so I'm going to switch them. Ugh, Jesus. Switch them up. Guys, the sun is not normal. Alright, so now that it's on, you'll see the numbers on it. So you see the numbers, right? And what you do is clear it. So I always clear it just to make sure. And I'm going to measure in, so you can measure in meters or feet. So the second button here, or the first white button, if you can see the little number on the side right there, it's meters. You can switch it to feet. So I'm going to use meters because I want to, wait, let me use feet first. Alright, so I'm going to use feet to measure what I want the gateway to look like. So I'm going to measure from keep this tree, right? This is a tree we're keeping. We're taking down this one here, this one, and all. So basically everything around in here, so we're taking down, you know, all of these. So all that close to the side, close to the fence there, take them out. All of these, leave all of my guava trees. What? Right. So we're gonna do. Let me see. So we're gonna leave the two. What you call them? Bacedo.
Yeah, back here.
What?
Here.
Bacedo.
Yeah.
Trees. So the two bacedo trees. So that one and this one we're going to leave it so it can form an arch. So we're going to leave that. The one behind it is a guango, you say? Guango. Okay. Let me see if spider. I don't know if it's a killer one. Right. But the guavas now we're going to leave. The guavas. So this one here is going to. So all of these are along the. Yeah, because they're gonna drop on the when anything happens, the branch is gonna drop on the cars. You see all this one here, so now that come down is a plum tree that come down.
But
him can
put up in wing and tear it down.
Alright, that's what I was thinking. Him can tear down that. And then that kasha maka there just coming straight up. Because look at that one growing right in the middle right there. This guango tree, this is a guango too?
Yeah.
We can leave these two trees.
This is a guango and the one a bacia.
Let's leave these two trees. I like them.
Them here?
Mm-hmm. Just so we can preserve the shade when it finishes. Yeah, this line here, this go over, we're going to leave. Yeah, man, all of those out of that part can come out, yeah. As usual, except the guava. But we want to prune. Is guavas those growing like that? We're going to have to prune them afterwards. So once they get shade now, we can prune them up.
And make him push the road come.
Push the road, right. So he'll push, go up and make the curve, yeah. So let's go out to let's go. Let's see what he's doing, how far him reach. Think he would finish long time, you know. Thought it was easier. Alright. So this him can use him thing and tear this down.
Yeah, man.
The duck hands here again, they full the place, man. We have to use treated wood in here, you know, if you use anything. So that's move this for me. Move this bag of sand for me, eh? What? Yeah, that's what I plan to do, burn them. Sand, it's sand. It's a thing with sand, yeah. Just move it to somewhere where you can roll it over. And then these pipes down here. And then, so that's the fence line right there. This is a lot of, so here we go. He's making progress. Should I let him look here? Yeah, the middle one. Yeah. That middle one, don't chop it down. Good. Yeah. Going on good, man. So once him get out all of those, you know, out here, right in here is going to be so easy because it's really the trees. I'll go a little closer. So what he's doing is basically banking all of the things that he cleared from over the other side. And now, so bank them, like form a banking along the driveway, well, what we're going to call the driveway, to go all the way up. So hopefully when we're done, it's all clear and we can get everything done today. So he can't move some of these big trees, so, and I don't want to move them because these are age-old trees. Actually, I'm a tree lover and I like to see big trunks. So just like the trees have been here for years. I love to see this. I don't know, something about this. Just the texture. It's really nice. And there's another one over there. I think these are guango trees as well. We don't have any plum trees out there. Is this plum? Or this one is plum? Oh, okay, so this one is a plum tree. You ever see bear before? You ever see bear?
No, this can be something like plum.
So it's wild. So you don't bear at all?
It be about like.
Oh, I don't mind the sour plum.
Yeah.
I will eat it still. Oh, wow, we've been banking. I'm doing a whole heap of work, man. Whoa. Which one? Him can manage them, man. So the size, look at the size of this one. No, that one is a thick one, man. The ones that was showing you, the thick ones I cut, I was showing you that I said I don't want to cut down. Look like that. Yeah, neat, man. He work very neat. He is very neat. And that one tree is really nice. Oh, that one I can see. So I see him bank them here. Right. But we have to be careful when you're burning them, you know, because it's because the trees above it. You don't want to cause any bushfire. And you can't burn when it's windy either.
No.
So, especially since all the bushfire around the place been happening. So yeah. So let me show you where I'm going to make him open the place now. You see right out here? You see where I'm going to pull the barbed wire? Because he have to dig off this little hump here so and flatten it so we can drive in. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to pull it, come all the way to that big thick tree stump, make him clear all of this tree here, these trees, this little tiki and this right here. So we're going to get posts outside so when you finish you can. No, it's not so far. This is our wire. See it here? Here, so this one is not here, so our own stop right here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Pull the people them fence. Alright. Alright, so let me show you the progress so far. I thought he would have been all the way up by now, but I didn't realize there were so many big trees in the middle of here, but it's looking really clear, really clear, and I don't think he's halfway. I wonder how much. This is probably like an acre. No, not as wide as an acre, but going all the way, probably to go all the way back, further back behind him to where if you can see those birds. Let's see, can you see the birds? No, but yeah. But he's doing a good job so far. He's working pretty fast, and I think the rest of this will be much easier because he's actually doing the tougher part first, which is with the trees. So once he gets up to the shrubs, that should be just a quick one too, and we're done. So I don't know if you guys heard, but I've been begging them to preserve my guava trees because there's a lot of guava in here and I want to just prune them. Some of them I'm going to move them and put them in different areas, but I don't want to kill them. Come on, so the way. A machine. Huh? Yeah, man. You see over there so wide enough. So it takes way more work. So you see. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, man. And when you're tough, man, no, you can't manage. Why, it's strong, man. wonder how many tons this is.
This? This one says 15 tons.
Hello. Why should I come out of the show? Oh, she managed. Oh my goodness. So I'm just spinning the road to come this way and go up.
Throw something out that's all too over.
Can take down a whole heap out here, man. So just stay down here and protect the guavas, because I don't want the guava. Because what I want to do is I prefer transplant them and just plant them along the driveway. So we just have a nice good guava walk. Right. So, but we have a whole heap in here, so still in it. But this is like how these big already. I don't want them come out. I don't want them to come out just yet. Or it's like how we push down these. Yeah, let them stay. I mean, him can push down. I don't think him can push this, but push down here. So. Oh, him push come down. Ooh. The road is pretty. Alright, so we're just clearing. So all of this here, to give you context, I'll insert an image maybe to show you what it looked like before. But it looked just like over there where you see the tractor, where you see the thick trees. Those are all kashamaka trees. So basically clearing those out so we can see the land, and we're gonna put them, so he's banking them to the side so that we can actually do some make coal. So we're gonna use the power saw, the chainsaw, to make coal, to cut them up and make a nice big coal skill, because this is a lot of lumber, a lot of wood to make coal. So he's clearing all of this, go all the way down to the flat where we just scratch the road. So you can see all of it. You can see all the road. You're gonna see everything from here. You should be able to see everything, all the hillside, the terrain, all of that. Everything should be nice and clear, and you get a good view of the land from up top here. It's gonna be so pretty. I love it. OMG. I can't believe I can actually stand here. See how wooded it was before? So this is the driveway now. This is our new driveway. This is our new driveway. So see how I bank this to the side and then bank these to the side. So when I cut those up for coal, use the power saw to cut them up. Showing up the driveway. Can walk faster, man.
Yeah, man.
Show them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fully driveway, you know?
Driveway.
Yeah.
Almost ready. Let's look out.
Nice, you're not gonna right out the road.
Alright. So you just need to take the machete now and just kind
chop it off.
clean up those little branches.
Yeah.
So okay. Alright. Yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, man. Don't make them shoot down on the guavas. Ooh. Let's continue walking. So them shoot down some of these because they had to come out of the road to get the width that I wanted. So, but worm eat them up anyways, because look at them. I don't know what kind of disease this them have, but look at the worm eat them up. I'm gonna look at the front where the entrance is. I'm gonna look at the entrance and come back. This is my driveway. Oh my god. Driveway. Ooh, it's a root. I mean, you can see where I'm coming from, all the way up. What's this? We got a juice bottle out here. Oh, this is a root. Wow, this is wide. Transformation. Whoa. We created a banking. This is nice. And then